Hey Libra, how's it going? Here to do your May reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We're going to pull you some love oracle messages and some general oracle messages, some tarot cards, advice cards. All right, let's see what's going on with Libra. And don't forget to follow or subscribe if you vibe with me. I'd love to have you. Okay, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what can we tell Libra? We are in retrograde, I believe. So, that being said, make sure you're communicating clearly. Retrograde can be one of those times where things can get out of sorts. All right. Ooh, divine timing has come out. Okay. Trust in the perfection of divine timing. So something is coming your way that is divinely timed, something that, this could be something that you've been waiting for, but the timing was not right. You've got self-love here. I'm learning to love myself and make my happiness a priority. So something could have been put off by the universe, Libra, because you needed to work on self-love before you could be granted something that you wanted. Could be a relationship coming your way. See, bottom of the deck, apology. I'm sorry, it's my fault. What can I do to make it right? So you could have somebody coming in to apologize, and you may feel like you were owed this apology a long time ago. But for whatever reason, the universe has decided that it wasn't the right time for that apology. Something needed to, maybe some self-work needed to be done with you or with the person you're dealing with before you maybe were able to be in a energy where you could accept that apology. A lot of times, sometimes we have to do some soul work before we can actually allow somebody to apologize and us accept it. All right. Sometimes it takes time for anger to dissipate a little bit. All right, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, we have sorry, not sorry. What I did wasn't wrong. Don't care what people think. Unremorseful, bitchy, and don't care. So this person could have, in the past, acted like a jerk, where they, didn't feel like they did anything wrong. This person could be reconsidering that now and are coming in to apologize. Now, this can be, you can flip around the energies however you see fit, Libra. Sometimes I'll pick up the energy of your person. Sometimes I'll pick up your energy. So this could be a situation where maybe that person that is wanting to apologize maybe feels like you owed them an apology as well. I feel like they are looking at things a bit differently now. Staycation, a vacation spent at home, enjoying local attractions, mini vacation, and on a budget. So this person may have needed some time to themselves just to kind of be out of everyone else's energy to kind of process things. And maybe that's why they're feeling differently about this apology. I feel like somebody has had a change of heart here somehow. It feels like somebody was really boastful, and now they're kind of reconsidering that boastful behavior. Ratchet. Person or place being wretched, behaving stupidly or reckless, nasty, upheaval, and inelegant. So somebody could have behaved not so nicely. They could have acted a bit ratchet, unclassy, acted as though what they were doing wasn't their, not their fault. They don't have to worry about any outcomes of something. It feels like something did happen as a result of their bad behavior, and now they're having a change of heart. You've also got extra on the bottom of the deck. Over the top, trying too hard, completely unnecessary, excessive, dramatic, and out of place. So somebody could have been behaving extra. They could have been behaving like an idiot. And now they have had some sort of change of heart. They're coming around to apologize. Maybe they're now finally seeing that their behavior wasn't great or found funny to anybody but them. So Sometimes people have a change of heart. They get to a taste of their own medicine, and then they realize how much of an asshole they really were once they get a taste of their own medicine, and they show up going, oh, you know what? I was wrong. I shouldn't have behaved like that, and it does happen. You got the 8 of Swords reversed. It came out. So somebody could be coming out of being stuck. This situation could have been stagnant for a while and is going to pick up once again. You could have been not even in communication with this person, probably due to their behavior. But yeah, it feels like you were dealing with someone who was very egotistical, very boastful and opinionated and reckless. The Wheel of Fortune. So yes, things are turning around. This is a card of karma. This is a card of things changing. The wheel has turned. The tables have turned. So it feels like this person, whoever, you know, was acting, behaving the way they were behaving, something changed in their life. And like I said, if you need to reverse the energies, you can, if this is your story. But I'm feeling like this is something that was done to you, Libra. It feels like the person has had a dose of their own medicine and they are realizing now, yeah, the Hermit. So it could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but the Hermit is a card of introspection, reflection, looking within, seeing within. This person could have took some personal inventory and took a look at how they were behaving, ways they were dealing with things, and decided that, you know what, I probably shouldn't have dealt with that way. You've got the 9 of Cups following that. So, and the Tower. I feel like whatever the situation is, Libra, this person has got a dose of their own medicine, which has caused them to kind of have a staycation, to, you know, go out of the spotlight for a little bit, spend some time alone, and they've now come to the conclusion that they wreaked havoc on a lot of people, and they feel horrible for that. This could have been somebody maybe that was even struggling with addiction. You've got the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So fire energy, could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I'm going to clarify all these cards and see what other messages we can get for you. Right under that King of Wands is the 10 of Swords as well. So this person has maybe put an end to behaving the way they were behaving. They maybe see the recklessness in their behavior. The 10 of Swords can be a card of backstabbing too. This person could have backstabbed you. Let's clarify all cards for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And you've got the Ace of Wands has dropped here. So new inspiration. This person could be turning a leaf. I feel like if this person comes around to apologize though, Libra, I feel like you are probably going to be a little bit reluctant at first to even maybe deal with them, because it really feels like they were a bit of a challenge to deal with. Okay, so you've got the Death card. So somebody went through a transformation, especially with the Tower and the Death card. There's heavy Scorpio energy here, but these are both cards of transformation. The Star card is a card of healing, a card of being seen, a card of, and it's clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, getting a taste of their own medicine, the tables turning on them, is a blessing in disguise, really. And I think they see it that way, that this has allowed them to heal. This has allowed them to turn a new leaf. 10 of Wands is clarifying the Hermit. So they have had a dose of burden, where they have, you know, they've been forced to go within on this matter. They've been forced to look into themselves. There was nobody else left to blame. The King of Swords. The King of Swords can be cold and calloused when he needs to be. He means what he says, and he says what he means. So it can also be seen as an authority figure too, in some cases. It almost feels like there may have been a male energy in the mix that, you know, maybe talk some sense into this person or help them realize errors of their ways. And there's the Queen of Wands as well. So this person could be really taking a look at themselves, and changing a lot of things. They could actually be, you know, I feel like they're going to come toward you very confident that they are, you know, that you're going to accept this apology, and you very well may, depending, but I feel like you're going to be reluctant at first. There's the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck, Libra. So time has been took, reflection has been had. This is a time of meditation, a time of relaxation, a break, essentially. So a break has been took here. You've got heavy air here, but you are an air sign. But aside from that, you've got heavy Scorpio and heavy fire signs here. So could definitely be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or a Scorpio. And Virgo is here as well for signs. Let's get you some advice cards, some angel advice cards, and see what other messages you need for advice for Libra. Whoops. I'm going to shuffle those. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Someone is definitely apologizing though, Libra, and you know, they're coming in. They see the error of their ways. Feels like somebody may have been they had a substance abuse addiction or something where they it made them act out of character, and they've maybe gotten sober and are seeing things a lot differently now. You see the mistakes they've made. That's just for some of you. That's definitely not for all of you, but release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly, gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to the love and assistance. So you're being asked to release and surrender. So maybe you need to release some feelings. If you're feeling a bit of resentment towards somebody for something that they've done to you, Libra, maybe you need to release and surrender that burden to the angels. And, you know, sometimes we carry around a lot of burden and weight from situations of others that is not our own energy. We'll just carry it around. Trustworthy guidance is on the bottom of the deck. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receive our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Okay, Libra, I hope you guys have an amazing May, and I will see you back for June. Bye.